Most people are going to work for 40 years and still not have enough to retire comfortably. That is not a prediction. That is the current reality. According to the Federal Reserve, the median retirement savings for Americans between 55 and 64, people who are supposed to be approaching the finish line, is just $185,000. At a standard 4% withdrawal rate, that generates $7,400 per year. Not per month, per year. And yet there is a small group of people, ordinary people with ordinary incomes, who are retiring in 7 years or less, not because they inherited money, not because they got lucky with a stock, because they understood one framework that the traditional financial system never teaches, and they built their entire financial life around it. That framework is what this video is about. Here is the number that makes retiring in 7 years mathematically possible. And it is not the number most people expect. It is not your income. It is not your investment returns. It is your savings rate, the percentage of your take-home pay that you invest every single month. The conventional wisdom says save 10% to 15% of your income. Financial advisors call that responsible. What they do not tell you is that at a 15% savings rate, you need approximately 43 years of work to retire. That is the math behind a standard career. But here is what happens when you change one variable. At a 50% savings rate, you need approximately 17 years. At a 65% savings rate, you need approximately 10 years. At a 75% savings rate, 3/4 of every dollar you earn going directly into investments, you can reach financial independence in roughly 7 years. The timeline to retirement is not determined by how much you earn. It is determined almost entirely by the gap between what you earn and what you spend. And that gap is something every single person reading this has some control over. Starting today. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly how the 7-year retirement framework works, what it actually requires, and the specific steps to take if you want to build toward it at any income level. So make sure to stay until the end, leave a like, and let's start. The first thing to understand about retiring in 7 years is that it requires a complete reframe of what retirement actually means. The traditional model of retirement says, work until 65, collect social security, draw down your savings, and hope it lasts. The 7-year model, built on what the financial independence community calls the FIRE framework, which stands for financial independence, retire early, defines retirement differently. Retirement does not mean stopping all work forever. It means reaching a point where work becomes optional, where your investment portfolio generates enough passive income to cover your living expenses indefinitely, without ever touching your principal. The number that makes this possible is called your FIRE number. It is 25 times your annual expenses. If you spend $40,000 per year, your FIRE number is $1 million. If you spend $60,000 per year, your FIRE number is $1.5 million. At a 4% withdrawal rate, the rate that historical market data shows is sustainable across virtually every 30-year period in market history. A portfolio 25 times your annual expenses will fund your lifestyle essentially forever. This is the mathematical foundation of the entire framework. And the most important insight it contains is this: the path to retiring in 7 years is not about earning more, it is about needing less. Now here is where the framework becomes genuinely actionable. And this is the part that separates the people who talk about early retirement from the people who actually achieve it. The 7-year path requires hitting a very specific savings rate, and getting there means understanding exactly where your money is currently going. A 34-year-old data analyst earning $72,000 per year after tax sat down and mapped every dollar she spent for 1 month. Housing, $1,400. Food, $600. Transportation, $350. Subscriptions, dining out, clothing, entertainment, $780. Total monthly spending, $3,130. Annual spending, $37,560. Her FIRE number at that spending level, approximately $940,000. She was saving $1,800 per month, a savings rate of just under 35%. At that rate, invested in a broad market index fund, earning the historical average, she would reach her FIRE number in approximately 16 years. Not 7, Then she made two decisions. She moved to a smaller apartment, saving $400 per month, and she eliminated $300 per month in spending she identified as genuinely optional after reviewing her tracking data. Her new monthly savings, $2,500. Her new savings rate, just under 49%. New timeline to retirement, approximately 14 years. Still not 7, but the exercise showed her exactly what levers she had available, and that even small adjustments to the biggest expense categories produced significant changes in the timeline. Here is the uncomfortable truth that almost every early retirement video glosses over. Retiring in exactly 7 years requires an extremely high savings rate that is genuinely out of reach for many people at their current income. At the median US household income of approximately $56,000 after tax, achieving a 75% savings rate means living on $14,000 per year. That is possible in very low cost of living areas or in combination with geographic arbitrage. Living abroad where $14,000 goes much further. But for most people in most cities, it requires either a significantly above average income or a dramatically below average cost structure. This is not a reason to dismiss the framework. It is a reason to use it honestly. 7 years is the extreme end of what the math allows. 10 years, 12 years, 15 years. All of these are genuinely achievable for ordinary earners who understand the savings rate equation and make intentional decisions about the gap between income and spending. The framework works at any timeline. The variable is how aggressively you are willing to close the gap. The investment side of the 7-year framework is actually the simplest part. And that simplicity surprises almost everyone who hears it. The investors who reach financial independence fastest are almost never the ones with the most sophisticated portfolios. They are the ones who invested consistently in the most boring, most diversified, lowest cost instruments available, broad market index funds, and never touched the money. A 29-year-old software developer earning $95,000 after tax committed to a 70% savings rate the year he discovered the FIRE framework. He automated $5,500 per month into a 3-fund portfolio, a total US market index fund, an international index fund, and a bond index fund. He set up the transfers on the 1st of every month and stopped looking at the balance except once per quarter. 6 years and 9 months later, his portfolio had crossed $620,000. His FIRE number based on annual expenses of $24,800. He did not pick individual stocks. He did not time the market. He did not find a secret investment strategy. He just removed every possible obstacle between his paycheck and his investment account, and let compounding do what compounding always does when you give it enough fuel. Here is what all of this means for where you are right now. Retiring in 7 years is a mathematical outcome, not a personality type or a lucky circumstance. The math is clear. The savings rate determines the timeline. The investment vehicle is simple. The discipline required is real. But it is the discipline of clarity, not sacrifice. When you know exactly what your FIRE number is, when you know exactly what your current savings rate produces in terms of timeline, and when you can see the specific gap between where you are and where you need to be, every financial decision becomes simpler. Not easier, simpler. You know what moves the timeline forward and what does not. You know what is worth the cost and what is not. That clarity is the actual competitive advantage of the people who retire in 7 years. Not a higher income, not better investments. A clearer understanding of what they are building toward and a system designed entirely around reaching it. Set things in motion today. Calculate your annual expenses. Multiply by 25. That is your FIRE number. Divide the gap between your current net worth and your FIRE number by your current monthly savings. That tells you roughly how many months away you are. Then ask yourself one question. What is the single biggest lever available to you right now to increase your monthly savings by even $200? One decision, one change, 1 month at a time. The investors who retire in 7 years did not get there by making perfect decisions from the beginning. They got there by understanding the framework, knowing their number, and making slightly better decisions consistently over time. That process is available to anyone who understands how the math actually works. Now you do. If you have made it this far, You are already thinking about retirement differently than almost everyone around you. You are not waiting for someone to hand you a plan. You are building one. And I'm going to guess you have already subscribed to this channel, because this is exactly the kind of content we make every week. If you have not yet, do it now, and watch the next video on screen. We already broke down why compounding feels slow at first and then suddenly explodes. And that pattern is exactly what the 7-year path is built on.